Morris County Real Estate Pro, Sean T. Shallis, your personal real estate resource.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Morris County Market Update, May and June. I got some exciting news for you today. The market is changing rapidly and so are we. My group and I are committed to your success. So what are we doing? Let's jump in right in with both feet. Usually we start at the top. What's going on a global level? Bernake came out and he said, hey, wait a second. Stop! We're no longer going to do monetary stimulation by the end of this year. He's looking to discontinue that. Quantitative easing, you've heard of that? What is that for us and how does that affect our market? It's basically like you send your kid off to college and you say, hey, listen, you're now on your own. I'm not paying your rent. I'm not paying your food. I'm not paying for your car payment. I'm not paying for your insurance. You're on your own. Bernake is saying that to the real estate market. Hey, you know what? You and the banks are starting to recover. We're no longer going to sponsor you. You guys are on your own. You're going to have to get up and stand up and lace up and stand on your own 2 feet, as they say. So what about the market itself? The chief economist for National Association of Realtors, LawrenceYun, came out and said, hey, the numbers are overwhelmingly positive. But he doesn't think that it's going to keep the momentum going as we go further on. Why not? Well, what we're seeing is in Morris County, we're seeing properties that are selling in less than a day, in some cases 5 days, 7 days, with 2-3 buyers on them, which means that we're literally selling stuff off the shelves. We're selling the existing properties right off the shelf. So now what happens is, now we want to go and get new inventory. The problem is we go to get it off the shelf, and the existing stuff, people say, I'm not ready to move yet. So now we go over here, and we're going to bring in new construction. The problem is that the developers said, hey, wait a second, you guys know, we stopped doing development almost 2-3 years ago. We only started again 6 months ago. Sean, we got 18 to 24 months before we're going to be out of the ground and have something for you to sell. So in between that, what our chief economist is saying, we're going to see a dip. And I have a feeling that, in my professional opinion, we're going to see the prices kind of appreciate slowly but surely, but we're going to see demand fall off a little bit because we don't have anything to sell. The problem is, if there's a buyers out there, it's going to change the game a little bit. So what do I mean by that? Why is it different than 2004 and 2008? Why does it just take off like a rocket again? The problem is in 2004, 2008, 25% of the homes that were being bought were bought by speculators. So now that you take them out of the equation and you look at the market and you say, okay, there's 25% less sales taking place right now than there was 5 years ago. We took 25% out that were the speculators, people gambling on real estate. Shocking. They're no longer out there, okay? Here's another huge huge game changer, which is the financial aspect of the game. The government came back in and they said, hey, well, wait a second. Wait, a ninja loan? What's that? A ninja loan is giving somebody a loan that had no job, no income, no assets, and gave them a loan anyway, based on their signature. Hey, do you make $1 million? Sure. Okay, great, sign here. Challenge is the government said, hey, whoa, wait a second. We're looking at this again. We're taking a close look on who we're giving money to because we're actually 95 in many cases. Remember, 95, you put 5% down on an FHA loan. The government is 95% the owner of that house. Okay? When you look at that, now all of a sudden they're looking at a much more conservative approach. Ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell, we are in a normal real estate market. Yes, we're in a normal real estate market. We have supply, we have demand, they're about the same. Every once in a while they get out of kilter. The challenge you're going to see right now, in my professional opinion, over the next 12 to 24 months, we'll see slowing signs of appreciation as the inventories of existing homes come down even further. While ultimately, it's going to put a lot of pressure on the new home buyers. So for the home buyers, we got something special for you lined up. I'm going to talk about that in a second. For the sellers, hey, guess what? It's an absolute perfect storm. Hello, sell, sell, sell. Great time, no inventory, high demand. You're in. Call me now to sell your home. Get the highest price.